Hello, Paul. So I was actually, in Facebook, kind of just going through the different groups and so forth, and marking up charts. And I kind of came by your post. I've been seeing this post around a lot. Are we in a bull trap? First and foremost, my name is Malik. I'm the founder and owner of Forex Earned Online, where we both do forex trading and crypto trading full time, and also a full time mentor. So to kind of answer your question, like what I tell a lot of my students right now is, I don't believe in bull traps. I don't believe in market makers. I don't believe in any of these, I like to call them excuses that people come up with when, for example, a bull trap, where they're buying at the wrong time or they're buying at, spikes and price falls down and they get caught up. So instead of just taking it as they didn't truly know what they're doing, they blame the market. It was a bull trap. That's why I got caught. So I don't really believe in that. I believe in just analyzing the market and kind of getting a true idea of what's happening. So to kind of look into what you're saying, we're going to go over here. We're looking at XRP USD, and this is on the, I don't know if I can pronounce that right, Kurgan exchange. I use this exchange. This is the exchange I use if I'm going to be converting Ripple into actual dollars. So this is why I use this price chart, just so I know exactly what the conversion rate is going to be. But looking at this chart right now, so, coming in 5 minutes, obviously we had our little run. And, obviously it's got everyone going crazy because the market's been so down. You got this little run. Everyone's saying, okay, hey, it's time for price to move now. But to really analyze this pair, let's go look at 1 hour real quick. With my setup, the way it works is I'm not going to get too much into it, but if purple's above white, they're both above blue, that's a strong uptrend. So price right now is above our purple 1 hour. So it's still holding within that trend. But you can look at down here in our modified stochastics that price is getting near that overbought situation. So we're probably looking at having a double top. Also, we want to keep a note, these horizontal lines, these are institutional support and resistance level. This is something I subscribe to. So I get S&R levels for all the major pairs within Forex, and I get S&R levels for all the major crypto assets. And these are the levels that the big institution, the big funds, the big players are most likely going to respect. So with that being said, obviously we have strong topside resistance here. The thing I'm looking at, though, is we're going to go a little bit more midterm, so we're going to go to our 4 hour, and this is what I like to see here. So you can see again, we were in this strong downtrend for quite a bit of time, and now we kind of have this change in trend. You can see purple is above white, they're both below blue, so that signifies a moderate uptrend. So what I'm looking for price to do is I'm looking for price to actually pull down to this area. Obviously, it's probably not going to be exactly this point just because every 4 hours, that purple, white, and everything is going to shift. So, what I'm going to be looking to do, though, is when price pulls back on the retracement, I'm going to go ahead and put a position to open on a buy on the XRP. And what I'm going to be looking for to see as well, does this hold? It's going to be very important to see, does this area hold? Because if this area holds, our midterm market could start to be moving in towards a bull market. We're not there just yet. There's a ton of topside resistance. So the play I'm looking at is I'll be buying around this area here, and I'll be looking to see what happens on our daily levels. You can see this big blue. It's almost overlapping that 73,490 handle, which is institutional resistance. So this is going to be a very strong area to break. To really see if we're going to get in some type of a bull market, it's going to be breaking this area and turning this into support. We turn that into support, then we're in free range. Our weekly level, it hasn't, it's curved. Two, what's going to happen is XRP is so new, so you're only seeing purple on here. You're not getting our other moving averages on here. But either way, once we can break this area here, our next stop would be up into this area, which will probably pull back. And again, it's all going to be about, does that support hold? We break this area, then from here, to me, this is when we can start getting into a bull market. Because in this scenario, let's just check a monthly. I'm not sure if we're going to have any monthly levels. Yeah, there's not going to be a monthly level. But either way, breaking that area, there is no more true strong topside resistance to contain price. So if we can get above that 78,766, that's when I would confirm XRP being truly into a bull market. So what I do is I just trade it in sections. So the trade I'm going to be looking for is, price. Well, yeah, we'll look at it on a shorter period of time frame. So what I'm going to be looking for as of now is, whatever, price goes up, does its double top, I'm going to be looking for the retracement and seeing if this area holds. I'm going to be looking to buy off this area. This area holds and we move up, we get up into, if we're able to break this area again, get up into this area, that 73.49 area, seeing what happens here. I may lock in profits and then buy the dip again. So if we can dip holds, buy up, and then we get up into this area. So I'm just going to be trading it in sections, because the important thing is what a lot of these people don't realize is the reason why people get stuck in a bull trap is because they're buying too late. They're buying after the rally has already taken place. Like the guy who bought here. Oh, it runs, I'm going to buy. He bought here, and then this is what happens. So the ideal is buying at optimal price so you can avoid things like this. So I wouldn't be buying XRP now, regardless of what it does. I want the pullback, and then I'll be looking to buy. And kind of, again, breaking it up in sections as it goes up, and then just keeping in mind, did I already line that out? Hold on real quick. Let's see here. Let's go to this weekly. All right, so yeah, so I do have it here. That's 78,756 area. Breaking of that and then coming back to retest it in a sense of turning it into support, that's when, to me, I would really start saying, okay, we're in a bull market. As of right now, we're still in a strong bearish market. A little bit of volatility in there, and you can look in the past, it's happened before. So I don't know why everyone's getting their, going all crazy. You can see a lot of these, certain runs and then price just kind of drops. So you also want to keep that in mind. But as of now, that's how I'm going to trade it. So I'm waiting for the pullback, and I'm going to be buying off my 4-hour moderate uptrend support, and then kind of taking it from there. I'll keep my stop pretty tight. I'm not going to let it run too much just because, it's the type of market we're in. We're not fully in that full-blown bearish market. But either way, I want price to pull back. I'll be looking to buy here. Obviously, watching what happens here. Can we break this area? Watching this area, meaning possibly locking profits in, or just watching because we may have another little retracement and we're going to break through it. But 78,766 is going to be the key area to see if price is really going to start to flex. So I hope that video kind of helped. And if you're looking for more analysts and so forth, feel free to go to our Facebook page. You can just type in Forex Earn Online, and you'll see the Facebook page there. And you can always request a markup and so forth. But either way, I hope that helped. And again, if you have any questions or anything, I spend so much time on charts, in and out. I mean, this is what I do for my income is Forex and crypto. So either way, I wish you all the best, and I hope that helped you a little bit. Take care.